All right, look who's back. And you're probably wondering what all that is. Simply put, that's at the bottom already. The aspiration thing, that's already, you know, yeah. But CR Fire Pro, that's what I do for gaming, commentary, and whatnot. So, you know, there's people that might find this and they might want to see some Fire Pro Wrestling World gaming and, you know, matches, commentary that goes along with it. So that's about it. No, it's not political. It's just commentating the match. You know, try to treat it like it's real. You know, digital realism. You know, okay. Let's get into what the whole point of this is. So, watching Dusty Smith is Codcast, and the title says, "Popular atheist show smears me by insinuating I am a conservative." Now, they do so by calling him a reactionary. They obviously don't know what the word means, but I didn't even think about it because I didn't, you know, when it comes to hearing something new, you know what I do? Any cozier search. Just type it in, find out what it is. Ah, it must be this. So Dusty Smith decides what he's going to do is argue from the definition while they are arguing from what they are told. That's it. That's not right. But it's good because I stopped following the people that he's talking about anyway. I stopped following them because I got tired of the pandering, you know, you just know they're dripping with lies about how they feel, what they say about people and stuff. It's just, I don't like that. I like real. All right. So while David Patman comes across as, and others come across as pretty much some kind of sociopath, in a sense, some emotional sociopath, at least that's who they are. At least they're honest about it. Well, I hope they are. So they call Dusty reactionary, which might, if they mean just responding to stuff quickly, you know, instead of trying to say triggered, which people don't even use properly, they could definitely go with knee jerk. He's very knee jerky or something. But instead they go with, you know, he's a reactionary. All right, so Dusty gave the whole definition of how it's what it's supposed to mean. So I did Nicosia search and reactionary, definition of reactionary at dictionary.com. I'm not going to click on anything specifically. I'm just going to read these just right on the front page without clicking on any links. Reactionary definition of pertaining to, marked by, or favoring reaction, especially extreme conservatism or rightism in politics, opposing political or social change. There you go. That's the first one. That's just the first one. Reactionary, definition of reactionary by Merriam-Webster. Reactionary definition is relating to, marked by, or favoring reaction, especially ultra-conservative in politics. How to use reactionary in a sentence. He's also the most overrated. Let's see, 11 November 2019. An odd alliance between progressive and reactionaries arise in progressive people blame modern architects for the badness of modern cities. Okay, reactionary, Wikipedia. All right, so we've gone through dictionary.com, Merriam-Webster. Now I'm going to do reactionary Wikipedia. This is just on the front, just a simple Ecosia search, and this pulls this right up. In this French usage, reactionary denotes a movement towards the reversal of an existing tendency or state, and a return to a previous condition of affairs. That's what that is. It goes on to say the Oxford English Dictionary cites the first English language usage in 1799 in a translation of Lazare Carnot's, I guess, letter to the coup of 18 Fructidor. I guess Fructidor or Fructidor, Fructidor. It's one of those. So yeah, in each one of those, the top three, reactionaries is conservative, is right wing, ultra conservative, extreme. So basically MAGA. We want to get down to it, MAGA. So Dusty Smith is arguing from that side, and they are arguing from someone being, well, reacting to something. You know, to every action there's an equal and opposite, you know, reaction. So that's what they are probably arguing from. I am really giving them the benefit of the doubt. All right, I'm really doing that. Keep that in mind. So yeah, seeing how this is going to play out, it's not going to play out good, because people don't want to learn. They don't want to say, oh, I made a mistake, my bad. They think about, these people follow me, these people listen to me. If I say I'm wrong, then I lose my credibility. I look terrible. I'm ashamed. I'm embarrassed. I'm mad. And that's it. People are trying to avoid that. That's one reason why I like Dusty Smith, all right? Now, he didn't listen to me about Ecosia. He didn't listen to me about Medium. Maybe because of the way I came across. Most likely the way I came across. But at the same time, Dusty Smith at least has responded to me when it comes to tweets and other things like that. And even in the comment section, the people that he's talking to don't respond to anybody at all, period. No matter where, no matter what. So, and Dusty Smith, unlike them, he's highly accountable for what he does and says. Very accountable. That there is something to be very appreciative of. And people like him and Godless Engineer. Godless Engineer responded and liked and hearted and all this other stuff. Some comments I left on this channel. So he does acknowledge the people. I see hearts on other people's comments. So yeah, if they're not going to acknowledge you, I'm not saying they got to acknowledge every single person that leaves a comment, no, but that they read the comment section. They read it, whether it's on Twitter or YouTube. So people like that, although they've got way more subscribers and whatnot than I have, I'm not here for that. I'm here for the message. I want people to hear me and stuff, whether they don't subscribe or not. I'd rather they subscribe and share, but I like when people acknowledge other people. I like that. Read what they say. I got a comment in here about talking about capitalism or whatnot. I read it. You know what? I might have to respond to that. I don't know. Sidra feels different. Yeah, I'm calling you out so easy right now.
It's just agreement.
Yeah, I know.
It's to the choir.
I know.
Why are we gonna keep singing? We're all in agreement.
An agreement is good. But yeah, I like that. So, hey, you know what? You got a bank account? Hopefully it's, like SecU or something like that. Not something with a big for-profit bank like that. Something that's pretty much independent and stuff. Aspiration, link it to it. Aspiration doesn't charge you an arm and a leg for everything. So $25 startup, it's all good. And they show you where to bank, a credible, accountable, and do well, do good type businesses. So yes, it's worthwhile. No, I ain't getting paid for this plug. I'm just, because I like what I'm doing. I like who I'm banking with. I've got nothing in there. And although I do owe money, they aren't charging me anything. They're not. They don't put me in the red and have to go through the hoops and hurdles. So that's good. And if you like, gaming, wrestling, you want to hear some commentary, there you go. CR Fire Pro. I commentate, and yeah, I don't necessarily hold back my words. I swear just as much as I fucking do up here in this fucking place. So yeah, that's how that works. So with that said, I'm going to get up out of here. So as usual, thank you for time. Thank you for patience, energy, and all that stuff, because I always humbly, deeply appreciate it. You get to see my face when I'm saying that. I'll get comfortable saying this again, but thank you for listening.